After the massive deal that Microsoft did to acquire Activision just last week, there were a lot of rumors going around that Call of Duty was actually going to become an Xbox exclusive. And there has been a lot of talk, and I mean a lot of talk about this happening. All the exclusivity going back to Microsoft, all of it going back to Xbox. Everybody discussing the fact that Call of Duty will only be coming to Xbox. PlayStation? Nah, dog, sorry, you ain't getting Call of Duty anymore.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Let me be clear about this. The questions about Call of Duty leaving PlayStation and being an Xbox exclusive is just not happening anytime soon. And while we've heard a lot of people talking about this, Charlie Intel, always the best source of information, tweeted about this today. Bloomberg reports that the next 3 Call of Duty games will release on PlayStation as part of the PlayStation and Activision partnership. He said a new Modern Warfare game this year, new Treyarch game next year, and Warzone 2 in development. The exact quote from Bloomberg says exactly that. That includes this year's Call of Duty, expected to be the new entry in the popular Modern Warfare series, being developed by Infinity Ward, and the following game, which is in development at Treyarch, both Activision-owned studios. The deal also includes a planned new iteration of Call of Duty Warzone, the lucrative free-to-play game that was released in 2020. Now, the rumor is that this Warzone 2 is actually going to be coming out in 2023. As for what time of the year it's going to be coming out in 2023, we have no idea. But basically, this would mean that Call of Duty Warzone 2 would not be attached to anything like Modern Warfare, and it would instead be its own specific game. On top of that, Warzone 2 is also specifically made for PC and next-gen consoles. Now, for us console players, that might mean that we are not ever going to see an FOV slider, and instead that will only be in the next gen of Warzone 2. Obviously, only time will tell, but basically this is saying that at least the next 3 Call of Duty titles that are coming out from Activision are going to also be on PlayStation. And we have said this time and time again, in my opinion, that there is no way that Activision will become a Microsoft-only company. They would lose so much money if they were not being out on PlayStation, as Call of Duty Vanguard and Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War were 2 of the most sold games in the last 2 years. In 2021 alone, Call of Duty Vanguard was the most sold PlayStation game. If Microsoft decided to make it a Xbox-only title, they would be losing so much money because there are people that just would not switch to Xbox. Obviously, the idea would be that people would give up on PlayStation, switch over to Xbox so they could play Call of Duty, and while this is very possible, I'd say it's highly unlikely that the vast majority of people would make that switch, meaning that in the end, Microsoft is losing out on the money. The good news is that we for sure know that the next 3 Call of Duty titles will be staying on PlayStation, PC, and Xbox. From there, we can only wait and see. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Big shout out to all the channel members over on the channel, and an extra special shout out to all of the Zombie Richtofen members, starting off with the M60 wielding maniac, Deathwish, my guy, Ben the Bulldozer, and the man, the myth, the legend, Tiz Brandon, ZR.